everyone, welcome to our really cool salt crystal leaf program. So we are going to make some really interesting crafts today, and it's getting to be springtime, so the leaves are going to be starting to grow on the trees. So why not celebrate that with your own really cool leaves? So the supplies we are going to need are salt, a lot of salt. We're going to need pipe cleaners and some leaf outlines. We're going to try our best to make these look like these. Who knows what they're going to actually look like. You need some jars. We are going to be making 2, so I have 2 jars. You'll need a clothespin for each leaf, and you'll need some yarn. So you will also need some hot water. So in the background, I have our faucet going, and it will have some hot water. So we are going to start, and we're going to use this green leaf like this. So let's see. Let's see how well we can have this. And then I'll go kind of like that. So these are a lot smaller than anticipated. Let's try that again. So this leaf kind of has a funny little, it almost looks like a cactus. So yours will probably, hopefully, look better than mine. We're just doing our best. So then we'll go out like this, and then we'll match them up at the bottom. So here's one. It's not that great, but it's green, so it looks like a leaf. And then when we put it in the mixture, we are gonna have it like this. Oh, that's terrible. Oh well. Okay. So let's try this one now. So this one we'll do like this, and we'll do like this. This. And then if we you guys understand what I'm trying to do. So I mean, that's something. So we have those like that, and we're gonna have them, make sure you have a little stem so that when we put them in our jars that they're sticking like that. Okay, so we're gonna pause this really quick, and when we come back we're gonna see how we put the salt in the mixture. So the instructions that I'm following say that your leaves or our water needs to be oversaturated with salt. So we are gonna put a lot of salt, and we're gonna mix it up because you want it to all be dissolved before you put your leaves in. So we're gonna do a little more. They call for a box of salt, but we don't really have boxes of salt. We've got these containers. Okay. So that one looks like it's all dissolved. And we're gonna do the same for this guy. We're gonna mix it up so that all of the salt gets dissolved and isn't just sitting at the bottom. Let's add a little bit more to each. There isn't really a set amount, but if you don't put enough salt in them, then it's not going to work. So it is better to put more rather than less. Okay. Okay, so you see how these, they're not clear at all. And you can still kind of see the salt at the bottom. So let's mix that up a little more. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna take our leaves and we're gonna clip them like this to our clothespin. And we are going to dip them in just like that. So my clothespins are a little small, it seems. They're just a little bit on the thin side, so they don't necessarily fit perfectly. But we're gonna do this, like this. And we're gonna make sure that everything is wet and good and everything is dunked in. This one's different. Okay. So we have our leaves soaking, and we're gonna give them a couple days. And when we take them out, they should be beautiful and crystallized, and you can make them into magnets. You can hang them on your door for some decoration, whatever you'd like. So you guys let me know how these turn out. They don't look very exciting right now. You can barely see them, but it looks like that's a good idea because that means that there's plenty of salt. Oops, this one, the clothespin kind of fell in, but that's okay. All right, so we'll see you guys next time. I hope these turn out for you. I hope they're beautiful. We will see you next time right here at the library.